Morning, everybody. A busy lobby. Take a look around. We're going to be dealing with some human beings who've put together autonomous robots. In the next few minutes, they're going to make pancakes. Stay with us. We'll be right back. I'm excited. 8:01 right now, 7:14 on City TV's Breakfast Television. Autonomous robots. And, you know, this is a group full of really talented and, well, I suppose imaginative students from the University of Toronto. They're second-year engineer students who were asked as part of their curriculum this year to put together autonomous robots, and they are to create pancakes through the robots' works. And what they're looking for, what they're judged on as far as their work is concerned is what?
Functionality and taste.
Couldn't remember the first one. I like the taste part. Thank you very much. Now, Joe, we're going to start with you. Okay. Shall we get this process going, and then we'll find out exactly what you're doing?
My buddy Elias here is going to start up the process by pressing the button on the computer there. He's going to enter how many pancakes we want and what flavor.
One for now.
Yeah.
You're just going to do one for now?
Yeah.
Okay.
The process is continuous, so if you'd like, you can always do 2 or 3 or even more.
Okay, what the process is doing right now is it's filling up this container right here, which measures our quantity of water that we have to put in our mix, which seems to be, there we go, now it's working. And it's going to do that for about a minute or so until we see the water flowing up this pipe here, then it's ready to go. Once that's done, it's going to let the water flow into the mixer bowl, and it's going to begin spinning and mixing, and then it's going to release the mix into the mixer bowl.
Now, did Paul just clean up a little boo-boo there that the computer made? Okay.
No boo-boo.
Paul, what was that all about?
Well, what happened was...
it was planned.
You meant to do that. You see, humans do better work than computers.
So we just cleaned it up, but it's okay now.
Okay. So now what's going on, Joe?
Well, now we're going to wait.
Okay. Now, how did you come up with this particular idea, and why does it take so much, take up so much room, take up the amount of space that it does, but also the number of wires that are here?
Well,
why?
The whole purpose is for this big boy right here.
No.
That's what we're going for.
Okay. So what did you do? The three of you sat down and you started with plans. What did you do?
It all began with an initial report that we had to submit to our teacher, which included designs that we wanted to, to do.
Preliminary concepts and stuff like that. And, presented to the professor, and he gave us his feedback and stuff. And
did he make any changes once you presented the initial?
Well, he suggested things, and then as we continued through the process, we noticed modifications that we had to make, in terms of functionality and stuff like that.
Is there efficiency in this, do you think?
Yeah.
There was a slight hesitation. All right. Time has lapsed, about a minute, I think. Where are we now?
Well, what it's doing right now is it should be dumping the water in there. Did it do that, Elias? There we go.
There we go.
So now it's beginning to mix, and we're going to see through this guillotine right here, it's going to dump the mix right in there. And then it's going to start mixing even more. There we go. Did it go? It did not go.
Okay. What's happening here, gents?
All right. There we go.
What happens is sometimes the guillotine gets stuck in the back, and the guillotine's purpose is just to measure out the right amount of mix.
Okay. You mean just what a human being would do in a fraction of a second? You know I'm a big fan of human beings. So what do you learn about autonomous robots and about the mechanisms of these things, Joe? Tell me what you've learned as you put this together.
Well, apparently sometimes they don't always work. But,
that's a good lesson in life, though, don't you think? Shall I let you gents fix this and get okay?
Technical difficulties.
Well, we have those all the time, and we learn to live with them. So let's move on. Is it pronounced Tilak? Nice to see you, and Alexandra, whom we heard from earlier, and Joan, also U of T second-year engineering. Let's go for it, shall we? And would you give us a blow-by-blow as we do it?
Okay.
While they fix what they're doing.
Okay, so Joan's going to hit the button to start our computer up here. And you're going to see the first thing happen is we're going to see dry mix come into our mixing bowl. There it goes.
That's all automated.
That's... Yeah. Now we're going to see a little agitator go on and shake the mix out.
Excuse me?
Now we have water pouring into our measured volume here. Watch for the little fishing float to go up.
So what's the brains of all of this? What's actually running all of this?
What's running this is
the computer.
The computer over there, yeah.
God for the computer.
Yes, which is interconnected to all the motors through circuits, which we built, and hence all the wires from your earlier question you're asking. and hence all the troubles of automation.
This is how computers began years ago anyway. You wouldn't remember, but big banks of computers, wires everywhere. They were huge, and look what time has done.
Yes.
All right, speaking of time.
So now we're just finishing the water there. Now we're going to see this start to mix in a few seconds.
All right.
There it goes, mixing bowl spinning, mixers turning.
Joan, are you proud of your presentation?
Yes.
And what did the
come a
prof
long way.
think?
Sorry?
What did the prof think, the professor?
I think he's happy to see it working. He hasn't ventured to taste them yet, but we're going to work on them today on
Very
site,
good.
So
Very good.
demonstration.
Spray go on the pan there, grease it up.
Okay, we just grease the
Now
pan.
we're pouring our batter out.
I hear motion behind me and movement. I think that the other team has their stuff together. This is
Right.
great.
There goes our
Okay, so
pan.
now it's just going to drip a little, and it's going to pull it back up, and we have about a minute to go for it to cook this side
All right.
after we flip.
We'll let you watch that, and will you holler when it's just about time for it to be flipped? We'll come back. Hi. Hi. How are you? How's it going?
Oh, we ran into a little trouble.
Okay, Joe,
Yeah.
tell me what happened here.
The bad news?
Yep.
The bad news was that we apparently put too much mix in there. It was a little mix-up.
Yep.
So,
But you're staying cool, and that's
we're
part of
staying
being
cool,
good
of course,
engineers.
Of course.
All right.
Well,
Well,
we'll panic later.
okay. Well done, everyone, I must say. And believe it or not, and they do tell me this came from their
Yes.
automated robot. Honest to goodness, truly. Thank you, everyone. Good luck. They're going to take us into the future. It is, Ellen, can I just peek at the time? Thanks. 7:20. Thank you. We're heading into the City Pulse newsroom to check in with Kevin. Breakfast, anyone?